Both our men's and women's rugby sevens teams won their respective competitions in Sydney over the weekend, highlighting the increasing form of our teams, particularly after 2 years out in the wilderness due to COVID. Two 18-year-olds gained some much-deserved attention for their efforts. Blackfern Sevens player Georgia Miller was awarded MVP for the women's final and could easily have won MVP for the tournament. Also outstanding over the weekend was former Hamilton Boys High fullback Payton Spencer, who debuted with the All Black Sevens, taking away his first gold medal in the black jersey. Payton Spencer is the son of former All Black King Carlos from Muaupoko Ngati Kahungunu. Kia ora e hoa. Thank you for joining us.
Kia ora, brother. How's it?
Very good. You must have been very proud, right? I mean, is that the first thing that comes to your mind? Did you have a few tears when your baby ran onto the field?
Yeah, no tears, unfortunately, but yeah, very proud parents, and I suppose just extended family, very proud of him as well. You know, we sort of really didn't expect much. He got caught over as, I suppose, an extra because of a couple of injuries. So we were just stoked that he got on the plane, to be honest, and to experience a tournament alone, getting the game time. So, yeah.
So he's a little bit taller than us. He's around 6'4".
Yeah, he is 6'4", probably pushing close to 6'5" now. So, yeah, everyone asks me where he gets his height from. Joe's obviously quite tall as a woman, but Dad's whānau are all pretty tall as well. All his brothers and sisters are, you know, sort of 6 foot. So I'm assuming he must get it from there.
So, look, when you've represented your country at the top level as you have, how do you prepare your kids? Once you see their development, you see they're heading in that direction, how do you prepare your kids for the high pressure and a highly competitive environment?
Look, to be honest, bro, I think we've been pretty lucky as parents. He's been surrounded by good people since he's been a youngster, and that started from South Africa and his schooling, built around discipline and hard work. And then coming back to here, being part of the Hamilton High School criteria. You know, he's been blessed there with obviously Nigel Hotham.
Whose daughter plays in the
rugby.
sevens.
Yeah, with the rugby and then with cricket as well. So we've just been fortunate. He's been around some really good people that have, you know, taught him along the way. Yeah, look, hey, I'd like to think I've had a little bit of an influence on his upbringing and stuff. But, you know, I'm also aware that, you know, I've got to be just mindful of what I say and I don't interfere with other people around him and what sort of feedback they're giving him. So, you know, I think, like I said, mate, he's been very, very lucky.
And of course, there's pressure not only playing at this level of footy, but also as King Carlos's son. What do you hope for Payton as he continues to gain confidence and success?
Oh, look, I just want him to be the best, I suppose, athlete and human being he can be. And that's all we ask for as parents. You know, he's got a great opportunity now and, you know, he's making the most of that. He understands he's still young like we do. So I think it's just a matter of, you know, keeping his feet grounded, you know, keep working hard, know that he's, you know, he's in a good position and don't take that for granted.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, he's got good people around him, and I think the good thing for us, I suppose, when your son leaves school or any of your kids leave school, is that you hope they go into an environment, whether it's varsity or whatever it is, whether it's the workforce, that they're just surrounded by good people. Yeah, I know he's surrounded by good people. You know, he's been staying with Joe Webber for the last sort of 4 weeks. And the young fella just can't speak highly of him and his whānau. His wife and his kids have been really accommodating and they've looked after him. And one of the other youngsters, and he had to move into his apartment today, and I think he was pretty sad to leave, to be honest. And that just goes to show the sign of, you know, not only Joe, but the environment that those guys are in. And I suppose for him being in that environment, you know, he's only going to learn to become a better athlete and a better human.
Beautiful. Well, look, we keep in touch anyway. It's going to be interesting to see the journey. Really appreciate you joining us today. Former All Black legend Carlos Spencer, dad of new 7-star Payton. Thank you. Ngā mihi.
Ngā mihi, bro. Kia ora, bro.